Hello, it's Nikki and Reggie and Dave Rosowski, and guess what? Weir's like such a special treat tonight. It's Reggie's special treat to have David Rosowski. He's her birthday present! And it's her birthday. And I'm just here for the ride.
Oh. Thank you, David, for doing it today. Really
of course. Happy birthday. This is an honor. I'm honored.
So, we got some music that David chose the genre, and we're going to start.
I think this one's going to be the best ever.
Absolutely. This is going to be the most terrific one that you've done so far. This is it. This is the one.
It's almost lifelike.
Almost lifelike. I wouldn't be surprised if it just jumped right out at you. Almost lifelike.
It's nerve-wracking.
Oh, keep it together. 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 Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Breathe into it. Breathe your life. Breathe your life force into it. Breathe the. There you go. There you. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I'm the director, right?
You're the director. You're the director. I was the director. I'm not the director. You're the director now. Don't come to me for advice because you're the one controlling the whole thing.
Well, it's not that I come to you for advice. It's that you give it.
I will give it to you if you want it. But if you are in trouble, you tell me. You know the code word for me to help you. And when we're fine right now. But you direct it. You're in charge.
You're the one who decided the code word, and it's manner. And I'm just want to make a slight note. I'm just going to make a slight note that.
You want to make a slight note. You want to make a big note. You do whatever it is that you need. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. This doubt thing that you got going right now, it's not attractive. It's not attractive. You know what I mean? Like, let go of the doubt. You go ahead. This is your thing.
Okay, then I'm just going to say it. This is fantastic.
That's it. That's the what.
It's the best work I've done.
Absolutely. You've never done better work.
No. You think
doubt.
so?
I see the doubt. I see the doubt. I see the doubt. I see the doubt.
How do you follow you?
Well, how do you like this? Do you like it? Look at it. What do you feel about it?
I think it basically shows,
I didn't tell you to describe it to me. I want you to tell me how you feel about it.
You are intimidating.
I know.
You're not supposed to be intimidating. You're past it. You're the previous director, ex-director.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'll step back.
That's what you said the last time.
Well, I'll step back now for sure.
Okay. Because I don't need your advice. I mean,
You
because
know
I
what?
created.
I'm not giving advice. I'm not going to give you advice.
Do you realize that you picked the word manna, like manna from heaven? You think I don't know that it was manna from heaven?
Oh, I know where manna comes from. I know where manna comes from. Manna comes from heaven. But we don't need to say the code word right now. We don't need to say the code word. Because I'm not giving you any advice. I'm done giving you advice.
Do you think like maybe I should have like used a little bit more clay?
Did someone say manna?
God, she's here early.
You weren't supposed to be here for another 45 minutes.
I couldn't stay away.
Yeah. She's doubting herself again.
Oh my
Noreen,
God.
she's doubting herself again. You
know,
gotta get in there. Get in there and give her. No, help her. No, don't give her hell. Help her out.
Help her, like, get out?
Mana.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Hey there. Hey, sweet thing.
Hey, are you the one that's responsible for, like, Jeremiah's success?
In a manner of speaking, some people do credit me with, and have established a fairly high regard for my capabilities. Yes. In a word, yes.
That dirty old dog.
You seem impressed.
I'm kind of, like, dazzled. You know, he used to say...
Or me?
By you. You know? If you can shake some of that dust on me.
Uptight dust?
No. Take out the...
We're waiting for you in the car. Are you done here? If you're not done here, I'll just go. We're waiting for you in the car.
Don't leave, Penelope. Don't leave, dear.
I'm just here to help you. Whatever you need, you tell. If you need me, everyone's in the car waiting for you.
Penelope, you're such a dear. You know, you're such a dear. Isn't she cute? Isn't she? Absolutely.
Stop it. She flatters me all the time. You stop it. You.
You come in pairs then? Like, I have two that are going to help?
If you want us to help, I'm just here to wrangle her, you know. She's just a spirit that comes all over the place.
Penelope's my little sprite. Aren't you, dear? My little sprite.
Oh, hang on. I gotta go and one of the actors is having a flipping conniption.
Penelope.
What? What's the problem?
I wasn't planning on laying the full fairy thing on her quite this soon.
You didn't tell me that.
You're right. I didn't tell you, but...
You didn't tell me that.
But...
Oh my gosh.
But it's okay, dear. It's okay. All right?
You know that I get very upset about these things. I get so upset. And I didn't mean to do it. You know I didn't mean to do it.
I only get angry.
I'm not going to get angry. And I know. I just calm the whole thing down. I didn't mean anything by it.
Not angry at all. Not at all disturbed.
Angry, but that's the thing that's happening. It looks like you're angry and disturbed right now. It looks like you're totally angry and totally disturbed.
You know what happens when I get disturbed? Disturbed.
I know. Well, this is it. Uh-oh.
Is this you guys in for the play as well?
I'm just a pixie.
And
it's a nice costume. A little bit.
It's not a costume.
It's not a costume.
This isn't a costume. What do you mean costume? This is what I wear.
She's like that all the time. In fact,
she goes around like that.
I'm a pixie. I'm a pixie. Let's remember, I'm a pixie. I'm a pixie.
She's a pixie, and she has special talents.
You get mugged often?
Are you asking me to be mugged? What kind of a question is that?
I'm just curious, like when you go out there on the streets.
Because she's so cute. She's so cute.
No, stop it now. I told you to stop it. Why would you ask me if I get mugged unless you're planning on mugging me? Is this what's happening?
I'm just here to I'm in the play.
Oh, you're in the play. Oh, you know what? You were playing the part so much that I thought that you were. I get it. Okay. You're acting.
Oh, no, I'm not acting yet. I'm just.
Well, I don't know. It seems like you're acting right now.
Yeah. You know, I have to go move the set. I'll return.
You can. No, don't even.
You know, I don't know if this play is feels a little bit below me, but I had nothing to do, so I was just. Seriously, do you get mugged a lot?
I've never met an actor before. I just want to tell you, I've never met an actor before. Oh. What might have I seen you in?
Well, I do mostly intense, independent kind of stuff.
Name one. I've seen some intense independence.
Right. right. There was okay, so it was independent, but it shot a lot really below the below the neck.
I totally get it. I might have seen it. What was the name of it?
So you probably wouldn't recognize me from it unless you like recognize this.
I don't know. I've seen a lot of people doing that. As a matter of fact, this is my favorite spot. But what was the name of it? What was the name of it?
It was the piling of St. George.
Oh my God, I saw the piling of St. George.
Oh, you did? You watched that?
Oh my God, that's one of my favorites. Of all the genre of where people are just shot from here down, that's my favorite. The piling of St. George is it's classic. It's absolutely classic.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
I did think that my chest hairs were very expressive.
Oh no. And you know what? This is because we have some time and I know that you're not going. Let's do Act 3, Scene 1 of The Piling of St. John. You play the part that you played and I'll play the waiter who comes in. Are you ready? We'll do that part because that's my favorite part of the movie.
You're okay with intimacy then?
I'm okay with intimacy. I'm a pixie. So basically, I don't know if you know this about pixies. We're smooth down there.
I did not know that. Are you sure you don't get mugged all the time?
Pardon me?
Are you sure you don't get mugged all the time? I have this
No. And if I got mugged, I would just regenerate, so it doesn't matter. That's how pixies are. But I know what you're doing. You're stalling so we don't do Act 3, Scene 2 from The Piling of St. John. All right, ready? I'll be the waiter. I'll be the waiter coming in. All right. And so you start with the line where that line that you were saying where it was like, I'm not here to pile on St. John. I like do that and go ahead and I'll be the waiter.
I am not here to pile on St. George.
That's the part.
Someone called my name.
Crap. I didn't mean to pile. I'm serious. It was an artistic piece.
You summoned St. George. No!
My life was a metaphor.
I don't remember getting paid enough.
There was a plague in the year that I died.
I didn't cause it, I swear.
It claimed 99.5% of the planet.
And you're the other 0.5?
I was spared.
I don't remember this from the script, so I really kind of don't know what is.
Silence!
Yeah?
This is no script. This is your life. This is a message to you. A wake-up call. If you are going to spend your life on trivial pursuits.
I don't play board games!
Board games?
I swear. I don't.
Trivial. I mean, I sent a pixie to you.
The one that I really like, it really concerns me that she shouldn't be out in the world dressed like that because people are gonna beat her up. I'm just gonna go and.
Sasha, we're waiting for you in the car. Hey, how are you? Hey, you were in the Piling of St. George, weren't you?
Somebody watched. 2 people watched that. That's
one of
like
my
double the
favorites.
audience I expected.
Sasha, we're waiting in the car. Well, you want to come to the car? Everybody's waiting in the car, Sasha.
I have to say that when she appeared, it was with a really big cloud.
Yeah, that's what she does.
Yeah.
This is funny. I never thought that I would ever see you like in real person.
Are you a fan?
Fan? I own every copy in the Piling of St. George series.
I thought I did. Because, I went around the next day and it was like I bought every copy out of every store, I thought.
I don't know. I think what I got was a screener. I got a screener because I remember you got one of those awards. You got the Peony Award, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. Can you show me a little of your chest hair? Because I gotta say, I modeled my chest hair off.
Yeah,
of that
because
too.
it was like the Peony Award is for
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's really good. That's really
it
good.
like overflows, so I normally have to kind of keep it under control.
Can I ask a personal question? It might be personal. Is that like the chest version of a merkin?
Merkin. A merkin?
A merkin. You know, a merkin.
Yes.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
You know a merkin. You know what I mean when I say merkin, right?
No, I have no idea.
Merkin is a toupee for your pubic hairs.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Guess what? I don't know what. Yes to what?
This is a merkin for
It's
the
a
upper
chest
region.
merkin.
Yes.
It's a chest merkin. Okay, great. I mean, I know you actors, you got your own little style and little tricks of the trade and things like that. But I'm just wondering, it's a chest merkin. You know what? My friend Stash, I wish he was here, because he's a huge fan of the Piling of St. George, the series.
This particular.
Can we? Uh-oh.
I heard my name called. Gloria
Stash.
Merkin.
Oh, Merkin.
Gloria Merkin.
Gloria.
I don't understand why people always laugh when I introduce myself. Thank you for not laughing.
It's.
Gotta tell you right now, I'm holding in the laughter.
I'm holding my breath because I anticipate it momentarily.
Sure.
I'm just going to go and put away this merkin from my chest, because when I have it out, I just feel like I always have to do something with it, and I know it puts people off. So
When you say do something with it, you mean you feel like you gotta pet your merkin?
Yeah.
I didn't
no, I
ask
get it.
to be petted. I mean, I just asked to be respected, quite honestly. I just am looking for a little bit of respect.
Yeah,
Would you like me to pet you too?
Is that showing respect in your world? Petting
Pet her.
me.
You could pet her. Go pet. I'll watch that. I'll watch you pet a
Well,
merkin.
am I supposed
There
to
we go.
purr while I'm being petted? Because quite honestly, I'm not familiar.
Can I ask you, since you are a merkin and
Gloria Merkin.
Merkin
Gloria
for
Merkin.
chest,
Gloria Merkin.
Gloria Merkin, do you spend your time a lot in the Nether?
I like the Netherlands, yes. In fact, my ancestors, 100%, came from the Netherlands.
You know what? I think we all came from the Netherlands, if you know what I mean, huh?
Really?
We all came
Oh,
from that.
so you're
Very
Dutch. You're Dutch.
Well, I'm not Dutch, but I've been down to the Netherlands 2 or 3 times. I was married for a while, so. But anyway, yeah, I've been down to the Netherlands.
Why? I also don't understand why. Not only do people laugh when I introduce myself, they start talking about underthings and underlings and.
Yeah, not surprised. When you have a name like Merkin, you're kind of asking for. Yeah, I mean, you're not asking for it, but your ancestors are asking for it. You know what I mean?
What were they asking for?
They're asking for the conversation about about being down, being in that Nether Legion. I know, for me, I don't like to talk about it. I'm a respectful person.
I mean,
I feel a bit bad for her, because, she surely must get beaten up there a
I'm
lot.
gonna go look up my family tree, but I'll be back.
Great.
It must be a really sad life.
When you got a name like that, when you're growing up like that, you got to figure.
What's your name?
My name? Did you ask me what my name was? My first name is Gus, and my last name is it's spelled Butthole, but it's pronounced Batoli. It's Gus Batoli.
French. Oh.
It's kind of Italian. Gus Batoli. Butthole. It's Batoli. Yeah, Gus Batoli.
So no one ever laughs at you.
What's that?
No one ever laughs at you.
I don't know why they would
Because
laugh.
you're
It's just
French.
Gus Batoli.
Yeah, people don't
it's
laugh
Gus
at
Batoli.
French. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a name, Gus Batoli. My aunt was named Anita Batoli. Anita Batoli was her name. Because you know everybody needed Batoli. You know, if you go, what do I need? I need a Batoli. We'd have that joke. But yeah.
Or Fila
No,
Batoli.
what's
Fila,
that?
you know Philomena? Fila Batoli?
Oh, Fila Batoli. Yeah, Fila Batoli.
I'm sorry that it took me a while to get back, but I heard you were talking about the Gus Patoli. I wonder if it was Mark, Matthew, or John. The Gus Patoli of which one?
Gus.
John?
Yeah, Gus Batoli.
The Gus Patoli of the Holy
Gus
Batoli.
Patoli.
The
Yeah,
Holy the Holy Batoli.
Back.
I kind of like him. You know, I got to tell you, I kind of like that guy. He's interesting.
He is.
Yeah, he's really interesting. And he's an actor. Did you know he was in the piling of St. George?
I understand that. I was handpicked by me, if you really want to know the truth.
Oh, you were the one that's responsible. You're a casting director of that. I got to tell you, that whole the trilogy of that is fantastic.
Well,
You know,
you wouldn't have been cast in it unless there was a greater purpose.
yeah, I'm not an actor. I mean, I look like an actor, but I'm the guy that's in charge of the lawnmowers over at the local Ace Hardware.
Oh, Gus Batoli.
Yeah, it does have that name, right? It's got that kind of name. It's like,
You
yeah,
undercut yourself. You underrate
job I
yourself.
had. That's the job I had. This is the job that I've got.
So are you finding that he's desirable? Or influential? Or
I think that he would fit perfectly in the Bartoli family. You know, that's what you're asking for. I think he would just slide right into the Bartoli family. You know, and fit right up in there in the family. If that's what you're talking about.
well, Gus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna suggest that he's a very refined person.
Yeah. You look at him and you go, that is a very refined person.
And I would say that if you hope to be successful with him, you should keep that in mind,
Keep what in mind?
that he's refined.
Oh yeah. So, am I doing something that's unrefined?
Oh no, Gus.
Okay, good. Yeah.
You're 100% purely refined Gus Patoli.
Yeah.
However, in some circles, purely refined Gus Patoli is considered crude.
Oh, I understand. No. My dad and mom did not raise a crude person. We had a next door neighbor, the Asholes. They was pronounced spelled Assholes,
Oh, I know.
but they were Asholes, and you know them.
I heard there was inbreeding, quite honestly,
Oh,
between the Batolis and the Asholes.
We were really careful about where we put, you know, what family members we had there.
So,
We were
well,
very careful.
I hope that you're.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I gotta go. I didn't know that they were gonna be here.
You're back.
They call me George, St. George, but I'm really not.
You're not?
There ain't no saint about me, no saint at all.
I did notice.
And I ain't no George, unless you're thinking George Sand.
George Sand?
Yeah.
I just know that I was drawn.
I feel strangely attracted.
Expected.
Unfortunately, and this is a great misfortune, I'm not sure we're in the same dimension. And just as bad as consanguinity is in your dimension, interdimensional relationships in mine are taboo.
I am the most refined one in the family. I don't think anything could bring me down. I think a little bit of consensual, interdimensional
Relationships. Oh, you're so tempting.
Mm-hmm.
You're so tempting. I have some powers. I might have to give up my immortal self.
What are you waiting for?
Excuse me. I'm wondering, excuse me, can I park in the lot over there, or do I need some kind of permission? Did I interrupt something?
Okay.
I'm just
I
wondering.
was so close.
I don't mean to interrupt anything, and maybe you can get that back. But can I park back there?
What do you got to park? What have you got to park?
I got a van. I got a '69 van, a '69 Econoline van, but it's mint, it's cherry. I'm just wondering, can I park it back there? Do I need a kind of permit or a zone sticker or something?
Yeah, you need it. You need to get a sticker at the office.
Curses! I don't really have time. The office. I went to the office. I knocked on the door. It's not open. There's nobody there.
Okay, she leaves some spares over here. It's just, I cannot believe I was so close to interdimensional. Have you even ever been that close to having interdimensional intersectionality?
That's why I'm here. I don't want to tell you this. I'm from Garnar 4 in the 7th dimension. But I had to park my Econoline van back here. But I'm from Garnar 4. And if you're looking, I got, if you want to have some interdimensional hoo-ha with me, that's fine. I mean, I know that you just met, but, whatever. Whatever.
I have urges, that have to be met. I don't.
Everybody's got urges. Hey, you know what? Everybody has fingers so that we can scratch those itches. You know what I mean? And everybody's got skin so we can itch the scratches. You know what I mean? So if you want to go, come on. I'm double parked. I'll open up the van, and you and I can do a little whatever you want to do. We got a Garnar 4, or we can do whatever we want to do. We can do the slip and slide. We can do the back door cha-cha-cha if you want.
I had this experience with this guy called Gus Butoli.
Oh, Gus Butoli.
And ever since then, the back door has been kind of
you're right. Yeah. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do any of the back door with Gus Butoli. But if you're not ready for it, you're not ready for it. I understand. I've seen you in something. What have I seen you? I've seen you in something. What have I seen you in?
It was just below the neck.
You did chest merkin work. Is that right? You did chest merkin work. That's it. Yeah, that's it. I knew I saw you. I gotta make a phone call because you know what? I need somebody. Noreen, what are you doing here? I told you to wait in the van.
I am.
Noreen, I told you to wait in the van.
Is she taken?
I didn't take her. As much as I wouldn't get involved with that. I wouldn't get involved with that at all.
How could you say something like that? That is a vision.
If you want an e-ticket to that, you take the e-ticket to that. All that I know is, Noreen, did you lock the van? All right, Noreen, I'm gonna go see about the van.
They wouldn't let me leave the way it was.
I don't understand.
I used to be known as Saint George. But I had a dream. I had a dream that I was Gladys Merkin.
You just... These things keep coming back.
I woke up. And I was dreaming of Batolis and pixies and actors with chest hair that looked like bears. Interdimensional relationships. I dreamt of interdimensional relationships, like Daedalus flying too close to the sun. My wings melted when I landed at your feet.
It's actually good that you land at my feet because, like, everything is below the neck when I do stuff. So I'm kind of... That's my zone.
It's a nice zone. It's a really nice zone, and that looks very pettable.
You want to pet it?
I want to pet it! I bet we could have a petting party!
I'll be right back.
Okay, guys! I guess that's it! We're having a petting party for Reggie's birthday!
I love that Reggie learned a new word today.
Me too! I never heard it! Was it really a word? I've never heard it.
Oh, you never heard the word merkin?
Never heard it.
Oh, look it up. I'm not kidding what it is.
So I'm gonna regret calling myself Gladys Merkin, is what you're telling me?
Yeah, but you know what? It's okay. It worked.
From the Netherlands?
Exactly. The Merkins are all from the Netherlands.
Thanks, Gus.
Yeah, Gus, you did lead me down the path that I didn't
I
actually
led
go.
you down the path. I led you down the path to the Merkin.
The primrose path?
I don't know. It all depends on what color you want that Merkin. That's a thing. Anyway.
What is the
Happy
definition of a
birthday,
Merkin?
Reggie.
Happy birthday, Reggie.
Thank
What's
you.
your question?
My question, what is the definition of a Merkin?
I'm not kidding. It's a pubic hair toupee. I'm not kidding. That's what it is. And
Well, of course you saw it first on TRIODE with our special guest, David Rosowski. The Merkin Smirkin Jerkin set. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you, David. Thank you, Reggie. Happy birthday. We'll see you next
Thank you so much,
week.
David, and
Thanks, Scott. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Scott.